Walt Disney comes back from the grave and says, Kirk, I need you to revamp the Haunted Mansion. What do you do?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, so
Yeah,
take
ready.
us through it.
I've always wanted to do do a home improvement version, where you add like 4 or 5 rooms or something, and secret passage and the upstairs and the master bedroom and all that sort of thing. And some of my inspiration comes from The Haunting, which which really influenced the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
It was going to look like Casper's haunted house for a long time, where the ghostly trio lived. And with the cracks in the plaster and the wood behind it and everything, but Walt had him go see The Haunting, and that changed it. That took it to a more elegant place, and it's not super run down in the it's got cobwebs and things, but it's certainly
isn't The Haunting one of the best haunted house movies ever?
It's my favorite ghost movie.
Oh.
An evil old house, the kind some people call haunted, is like an undiscovered country waiting to be explored. Hill House had stood for 90 years and might stand for 90 more. Silence lay steadily against the wood and stone of Hill House, and whatever walked there walked alone.
Another one that I absolutely love with George C. Scott called The Changeling.
John, I tried to call. John? John, where are you? John, what are you doing? John? John? Please. I don't want to come up there. John?
Where he's the
also
professor.
Fantastic. He's a music teacher. He's a composer. And he suffers a terrible tragedy when his wife and daughter are killed in an accident while he's in a phone booth, and he watches it, a truck. They're having car trouble or something, and they're in the car, and the truck slides on the ice and wipes them out. And it's terrific. And It was George C. Scott and his wife Trish Vanderveer, and she's fabulous as well.
So wait, circle back to The Haunting though. So
Yes.
Walt sends you Imagineers out to see it and says, get some influence here. Richard Johnson, by the way, who stars in that.
Yeah.
He was a regular. He was a regular on this show before he passed away, and he told me that the house
on this Zoom
Yeah.
call podcast thing.
yes
Really?
on this podcast thing, and he told me that the house they used is now a bed and breakfast in England.
Yeah, it's near. Believe
It's like
it or
a
not,
hotel.
Near Stratford. Yeah, it's near Stratford. It's called Eddington. It's called the Eddington Hotel. It's near Stratford upon Avon, in outside of London. Yeah, and
So you can go,
my
you can go get your Shakespeare on.
yeah, my friend and acquaintance Tony Baxter stayed there, and he's quite a fan of the movie too. So he'd get the mansion first before me, obviously. So.
Hello, my name is Simon Williamson. Help us find a cure for NMOSD, neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder, and with it, cancer. Please go to the Guthrie Jackson Foundation and donate if you can.